Hello everybody and welcome to the Weymouth Portland National Sailing Academy and the RS Aero Southern Championships. My name is Bob Wainwright, I'm also known as Arky, and I'm your race officer for the weekend. I have to go through one or two COVID matters before we go into the main briefing. These are also set out in your arrival information as well. So just to let you know, we have no lockers or changing rooms available at the moment, so please don't use toilets to change in, get changed somewhere else, and we can carry on from there. We ask that you wear face masks when inside and when you're in groups of up to 6 outside. We're operating a one-way system onto the balcony to use the serving hatch for food. To go up, you need to use the stairs nearest the Andrew Simpson Centre, and when you come down the stairs that are next to the cafeteria to get back down to the ground floor. The toilets downstairs will be open. There's a one-way system, so you enter underneath the cafeteria stairs and you exit via the door beyond the toilets closer to the main entrance. The weather that I have at the time of recording on Wednesday evening shows a force 2 to 3 from the east. It's a bit variable, it's northeast to southeast, and it could become properly variable later on Saturday, where it goes around 180 degrees and then back to the east on Sunday. The schedule is planned to be 3 races on Saturday and 3 races on Sunday, but we may decide to bring a race forward on Saturday, so please watch for signals on the committee boat. If we are going to bring a race forward, we will display numeral pennant 4 for the extra race during the finish of the preceding race. So it's on Saturday, that will be during the finish of race 3, we'll be displaying numeral pennant 4 to show that we're going into the next race. We ask that you take your own snacks and water out when you're out sailing. Also take some sun cream and a hat. I'll remind you, because of COVID, we cannot offer any support from any of the boats. That means we can't take equipment out for you, and it means you can't dump any trash on the support boats when you've used whatever you're going to use, so please make sure you bring your trash back in. Signals ashore will be made from the balcony at the south end of the Academy building. The flag poles down there will show what the signals are that we're making ashore. So we could be in the harbour or we could be in the bay, so please watch for the flags on the balcony. Flag P means we're in the harbour, flag W means that we will be in the bay. There will be a tally that will be in operation, and before you go on the water you must be released, which will be displayed through flag D. Flag Delta means that you're released and you can go on the water. The racing will be we're planning to run the racing as a separate class start for each class. The start for the first class will be the warning signal for the second class, and so on. If there are too few boats, we may combine one or more of the classes. The course will be an outer trapezoid as shown in the sailing instructions, or an inner or an outer trapezoid as shown in the SIs, or it may be a windward leeward if the conditions require it, also shown in the SIs. Please make sure you check the course board on the transom of the committee boat at each start. After we have displayed the preparatory signal, we will change the course. Sometime after the preparatory signal has been displayed, we will change the course for the next starting fleet. So you need to check the transom of the committee boat, but up to 4 minutes before your start. After that, the course may change for the next class starting, so you need to make sure you know which start you're on. The committee boat is going to be Duranus, a 12-metre twin-hulled sports boat. She's light grey with an upper deck and a large orange mast on the port side. She is usually moored on a pontoon opposite the Academy at the right hand end, just before where the rock armour starts on the right. We plan to display the orange flag 5 minutes before the first warning, and if we're not moving, we'll leave that flag up for the rest of the day. If we do move, we'll take it down and then re-signal the orange flag again 5 minutes before the next warning. We may use AP as an extra signal, which will be removed 1 minute before the first class's warning. That'll again just be another indication for you that we're about to go into sequence. The protest time limit will be 60 minutes from the finishing time of the last boat in the last race of the day if we're in the harbour, or it'll be 90 minutes for the last boat finishing if we're out in the bay. Please stay 100 metres away from any moored ships or any boats showing a flag A, which means divers are down. You must not sail through the RNSA moorings, which are just outside the marina entrance towards the left. Please keep clear of them. And we give you a reminder that you are not allowed to touch any marks anymore. That concession to the rules has been removed for the RS Aeros. If there is a social, I'm assuming that Pete Barton will post it on the WhatsApp pages that are detailed in SI3. Communication via the official notice board link and WhatsApp links are both shown in SI number 3. If you've got any questions, please email the race office at wpnsa.org.uk, and that is also stated in SI3. We will take questions on Friday evening and we'll post a reply on Saturday morning. Wish you all good sailing, and hope to see you all there on Saturday. Thank you very much.